What's the most savage way someone got exactly what they deserved? For me, it was when I watched my manipulative aunt destroy her own life trying to destroy mine. When I was 13, my parents died in a car crash. My only living relative was my dad's sister, Aunt Regina. She took me in, and at first I was grateful, until I realized she only did it for the monthly government checks. She treated me like a servant. I couldn't sit on the couch, eat more than one meal a day, or even go into certain rooms. Her daughter Ashley got everything: new clothes, phones, tutors, while I wore hand-me-downs and studied by flashlight. One day, she told me that if I ever told anyone about how she treated me, she'd send me to foster care and say I was a problem child. I believed her, so I kept my head down. By the time I was 16, I'd saved up a few $100s working under-the-table jobs. I had one dream to go to college and get out of that place, but guess who accidentally threw my savings away while cleaning? It didn't stop there. She forged my signature to take out loans in my name. I found out when a debt collector called me at school. When I confronted her, she laughed and said, "You're lucky I let you live here for free." I tried getting help from a teacher I trusted. Aunt Regina found out. That night, she kicked me out and told everyone I ran away to do drugs. I ended up sleeping in a library bathroom until the school counselor intervened. They launched an investigation and placed me with a foster family that cared. Turns out Aunt Regina had been lying on her taxes, forging documents, and abusing more than just me. She was reported for fraud, child abuse, and identity theft. But here's where karma hit hard. 3 years later, I got a full ride to my dream university. I majored in finance and interned at a firm that, believe it or not, was handling a foreclosure case against my Aunt Yup. Her house was being repossessed. I didn't recognize her name at first, but when I did, I asked to be on the team. She entered the office with the same smug attitude she always had. Until she saw me sitting at the conference table, her face dropped. I didn't say a word during the meeting, but before she left, I looked her in the eye and said, "You always said I'd end up homeless. Funny how things turn out." She stormed out in tears. I heard she moved into a one-bedroom apartment and had to beg Ashley to help her with rent. Meanwhile, I graduated with honors, landed a 6-figure job, and never looked back. Some people dig holes for others, forgetting they're standing at the edge too.